Hi guys, it seems the two main parties in Ireland, those being Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael, have avoided the backlash against the incumbent in this election. As we saw in the US, the UK and a number of European countries who held their elections this year, the governing party was given a bit of a bloody nose. However, it seems with most of the counting done that Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael will form the next government, and they'll be able to do so from a stronger position. I don't think this will be good for the people of Ireland, and I'll explain why after this interview with the Fianna Fáil leader, Micheál Martin.
Yourself, if you do go back in with Fine Gael, there's going to be all this talk of a merger of the two parties eventually.
No, I think we're very much now a classic European democracy where you have parties in the centre. There's no issue in other European democracies. I think Ireland has avoided the hyper-polarisation that characterises the United Kingdom, for example, or indeed the United States. And that's a good thing, by the way. I don't believe in a left-right polarised divide. I think that would be damaging to our economic model. So right across the spectrum, we have different parties from left to right. And that's actually a healthy thing to have that kind of competition within our electoral system. Because it's multi-CPR, we have a very diverse and representative Dáil now. And that's the way it is. And that kind of fragmentation is there. One could argue the same on the left in terms of parties. But look, I actually believe the system we have right now is one that has given effective government over the decades.
Okay, so the public have basically said, continue. We're happy with what you're doing with housing. We're happy what you're doing with immigration. We're happy what you're doing with healthcare. I'd honestly believed that the public would reject Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael, or at least Fine Gael. But instead, they've turned around and said, yeah, we want more of the same. I don't understand this. Honestly, I don't understand this. Is it because Sinn Féin their support collapsed over immigration a few months back? Is it because of this fear that a change would upset the apple cart and Ireland would lose out the economic benefits that it's had over the last number of years? I honestly don't know. We'll have to look into this as we go forward. Now, why is this bad? Because you're basically telling the two parties that have been in charge over the last number of years, we want more of the same, when there are issues like housing which are not being resolved. There's a record number of people who are homeless, when both parties back in 2020 said that they would resolve the problem of homelessness or even eliminate it. They said that they would build enough houses, but they didn't. They said that they would fix healthcare, but it's actually worse. I honestly don't understand what the public were hoping to achieve by telling Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael, yes, continue as you are. So as I said, we're going to have to see how people voted later on, but this is not good because you're telling the two main political parties who have failed dramatically over the last number of years on issues that are really important to the public, you're telling them we want more of the same. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.